Library. I'm Maude Donovan, teen librarian. I wanted to take a moment to share with you a few things that we're doing to keep you safe and ensure quality service during the coronavirus pandemic. First and foremost, we require everyone to wear a face mask or a facial covering before entering the library, and that they remain on the entire time you're visiting the library. We also expect social distancing between staff and other patrons at all times, in particular when you're checking out or signing in. You can enter the library from here on Main Street or at our lobby entrance in the back. Our other entrances are locked to minimize contact. So if you have your own face mask, like I do, let's put it on and we'll go into the library. All right, and let's expect to be socially distant while we're inside. All right, inside the foyer, you'll note that we have hand sanitizer and free masks available at both our entrances. If you don't have your own, please only take one. We do have a lot of information on display, and you'll want to take time to read through our guidelines for library use and the mask requirements. I would suggest that you stop and read on your first turn to the library. Here we are inside the front entrance. Let's talk about cleaning. The library is cleaned regularly, but in addition, the library staff are spot cleaning and sanitizing throughout the entire day, including the restrooms and door handles on each entrance and push bars. At the desktop and counter services in particular, and patron computer workstations. Once you're inside, as we are, we ask that you immediately go to the circulation desk and sign in with your name and your phone number. You'll be greeted with a clipboard and a pen. And this is not to collect any personal information. The phone number is required for contact tracing purposes. Once we have signed in, you'll receive an entry pass that we ask that you keep with you until you sign out and turn in upon sign out. You'll notice that we have a partition in front of the desk, and we ask that you do your part in staying behind the barrier when interacting with staff. You'll be given an entry pass, as I said, and that's to limit the number of patrons we have in the library, currently a maximum of 20 at any given time. We have placed a large bin here in front of the circulation desk to collect all returns, and they're held for at least 24 hours before they are reshelved. You may also use our outdoor book drops for this purpose as well. So now I'd like to highlight some of the other services we're offering during this time. You can check out materials at the circulation desk as usual, and computer use and Wi-Fi access are available. We have a secured Wi-Fi network for secure work and also an open Wi-Fi network that reaches outside the building and is also 24 hours a day. If you need copies or a fax to be sent, please stop in and the staff will be very happy to help you with this process. Currently, we are not offering any programs or any space for meetings, but we are also facilitating meetings for book clubs via Zoom or other virtual applications. So if you'll follow me right now to the computer area, you can see that we are currently limited to 4 adult computers. Notice only 1 computer is available at each of the sign-in stations. And to promote social distancing, you'll be seated and sign in at the computer as opposed to our regular sign-in station system. And patrons will be limited to 1 hour per session. We're monitoring computer usage and will accommodate your needs as best we can. Also, you'll see that there's less seating throughout the library. Chairs have been spaced apart to encourage social distancing. And if you'll glance, the teen territory has a similar setup. Social distancing lines on the carpet. You can follow in here and we'll see briefly that the seats have also been spaced apart, and there's a partition on the circulation desk. And we have limited the computers with 1 on each side of the room. You'll You'll notice as we walk by, the new restrooms are closed. That is to ensure proper sanitization. The multi-use restrooms are more difficult to keep clean. So for your convenience and ours, the individual use restrooms are open in the back lobby. And we'll head that way now. You'll notice our study tables have also reduced seating, but they're still available. As we come into the lobby entrance, you'll notice is very similar to the front entrance. We have hand sanitizer and masks available for free for your use, and you will sign in at the youth circulation desk before entering further in the library. And into the youth wing, as we enter the youth wing, you'll notice lines on the carpet and a partition on the desk. We are not currently having preschool story time at the library during the pandemic, but we are streaming the story time live on this YouTube channel every week, Wednesday at 10 a.m. And let's go outside. Now we're exiting the lobby. This is the second door that we'll have open for patron use. And it's at this point we can finally breathe and take our mask off. I hope you've seen from this video that Mathews Library is a safe place to spend a little of your time during this pandemic. If you're not comfortable coming inside, no worries, we have you covered. Just reserve materials by searching the library catalog online or phoning into the library with a list of titles. Our staff is a pleasure to help you. And you can access everything on our website under the tab that says Access from Home to learn more about our digital no-contact services that are available to you anytime, anywhere. Or just call us anytime at 804-725-5747 and let us know how we can help.